time to finish this thing. Also, it's time to finish this event, but that's a little bit less important. That'll kind of play itself, probably. Just while we're taking a second to get set up and make sure we have everything all... is that better? Are we still live? Is there any possibility that we're still live? Yeah, I think we're kind of in the clear now. That should be better. Yeah. Figuring out the internet here. Okay, we're chilling. Everything is good and real. Everything is real good. Hello, chat. Do you have any sense? Do things look good? Sound good? I finally got a new desk, got a whole new stream setup here. I'm very excited about it. I think it's gonna be awesome, and I think you're gonna see more of me, so hopefully that's not a problem. I hope the AI can beat the AI. I think it does. I think we're in good position here. So, chat, how's your day going? I'm having a really good one, now that I've got an amazing new desk. Literally, like, the best possible stream setup for me. Oh my god, it's so sweet. I even have a separate monitor for chat, so I don't have quite as much screen real estate issue. I can do everything. The world is now mine. It's so cool. Alright, so how are we gonna start things? I think I need like 4 more wins for the event or something. But for the last win, we have a very special, very fun secret idea that I may have sort of leaked in the title and thumbnail. But if you haven't figured that out, then it's a very fun secret idea that's going to be pretty crazy, pretty wild, pretty weird and wacky. I'm stoked about it. Other than that, gonna have a few promo packs to open. That's always fun. Gonna have maybe some Wonder Pick action, mostly video games, and I've actually been playing a Gengar deck. I finally pulled a second copy of Gengar EX, Rainbow Edition, which of course comes because I'm hunting How did that be a loss? Did they Misty? I don't know about that one, chat. I just don't know about that one. Alright, let's do it honest. Let's do it honest. We'll give people a little minute to show up, join chat, say hi, confirm that things look and sound alright, and then we can play the real games. Nice hand. Oh no. Are they really gonna Eevee me right here? I can actually one-shot the Vaporeon, which is super funny. Giovanni goes nuts. Well, I guess I need to draw another basic first, so I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Yeah, then my turn. Ouch. Oh, the Eevee's going down. Computer wasted the energy. Is there something to make you a real TCG player? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just wanting... Having cards you know you want to play a deck, I think, makes you a real TCG Pocket player. I think that's sort of the, like, resting state condition of this game. If they don't put out another basic, it's kind of over. Thanks for showing up, finally. I love that I know I can count on you to confirm that I'm not just absolutely throwing, like, stream setup-wise. I'm gonna have to post a picture of this new setup on Blue Sky or something, because I think it's pretty awesome. It's not the most elegant, but it's so effective. You're girl bossing? What does that mean, Hunley? Like, I mean, I have some familiarity with the term, but what specifically does that mean? Oh yeah, this is just my room. My room is cozy AF, but like, the other side of the camera right now is so locked and loaded. Content machine. Supporting your friends? That's so sort of Kingdom Hearts of you. Is this just over? If they flip 4 heads on Blastoise right now, it actually doesn't even matter. I actually still win. Alright, easy clap. I collect my money and we can open some promo packs. That's right. I control my energy here. You having a nice weekend, Hunley? My weekend is so boss. I got the most... Well, actually... Oh yeah, I should show off my other... So, I got this insane desk at a thrift store for $6. But I also copped, like, the craziest hat. I just walked into a thrift store and found this. You believe this? Look at this. It's brand new. I paid $5. It was $10, but I had a gift card. Should I wear it? Yeah, we're hunting for wins. I can get behind this. This is a good look for me. Alright. Let's do a little bit of arcane magic. Open some packs in Japanese. Some promo packs. Cold and dreary? I mean, I feel like so much of the world, or at least so much of the northern hemisphere? Western hemisphere? Northern hemisphere? Is just going to be cold and dreary for at least a couple more months. Weekly Brekkie Day, that's so awesome. I actually, I had to take a couple of my friends out for a breakfast date to help them, get them to help me lug this desk back to my place. But it was very nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. I still haven't gotten a Blastoise on this account. Can you believe that? I mean, well, a Blastoise from the this. I love this art, but it's not what I want to see. I want to see the Blastoise that I need. But I got the Snivies, which is what really matters. That's the card that actually does anything here. I also got the Eevees, which... I can imagine a world where it actually is a pretty good card if we start getting, like, EX, Evolutions. And it, the Growl puts it under some breakpoint. Is there an advantage to pulling in JP to shoot for funsies? I kind of feel like it's luckier for me when I do it. But mostly, I just think it makes the cards look so cool. It all started when I wonder picked a Japanese 2-star Arcanine. And it's just like the coolest looking card in the world. And it made me realize that I want all my cards to look that cool. I'll show it in one sec. I have to change language back to English so you believe that it's actually JP. Alright. What card was I talking about? Arceus Ninus? Look at this thing. Is that not the most beautiful card? I love it. I wish that deck was still good. Yeah, it's an action shot, right? Okay. Let's consider video gaming. So, I feel like on this account today, the decks that I actually want to play are... You need 5 wins. Well, 4 and then the Secret Fun deck. I have been really having fun playing this Gengar deck. Curious, what did you order? We just got bagels. I got a bagel with bacon cream cheese. Poppy seed bagel. I'm a big poppy seed bagel proponent. And my friends got various breakfasty sandwiches. Yeah, it's simple, but it's so good. What's your go-to? What did you have today instead? Ooh, the Belgian waffle is always a good decision. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna play these first two decks. King Boom Boo. Chat, whenever we get Gengar online, you have to write, "What the? A ghost?" in chat. Because that's a reference that everyone gets. Rye Toast. Interesting choice. Look at this card. Look at these cards. I'm such a full art legend. And I know what you mean. Like, it does feel good to... I'm also not vegetarian, but a lot of my go-to meals are just incidentally vegetarian. And it does, like, feel nice that I'm, you know, helping the world. Hey, Vol! Thanks for making it. Yeah, I think streams are going to become somewhat more regular. My life is becoming a lot more predictable, so that's a cool thing for me. Ooh, Sigilith! That's exactly what we want up front. I think there's a couple of X-Speeds in here. I don't want to have to spend the leaf just yet. Ask and you shall receive. Now we also have the hard counter to Celebi here. So we're kind of in good position. To the extent that it might even make sense to ramp up Jinx first. We're going to put Sigilith out front. I guess they're not going to attack this turn, so I should have waited. But it's okay. We can honestly even sack the Ghastly if we need to. That's funny, Hunley. She's also one of the first I would think of. Sigilith is one of my favorite cards in this set, but the more I play it, the more I realize it might not actually be that good, but it's just so fun to get through your whole deck on turn, like, 7. Oh man, it's real celery hours. That's fine. Again, they can't really do the thing because I have the hardest possible counters lying in wait on the bench. If we could get Mew here, I think that would be A+. And I would like to get Gengar online just because having it as an... First of all, it has a billion HP. So it works really nicely in tandem with Jinx to punish Celebi and stop them from healing if need be. So we're gonna spend 1 energy like this. Is Dingle Druddigon? Is Druddigon probably better than Sigilith in most cases? Like, yeah, I guess. But I think Sigilith's just more fun. I'm so bored of Drud now. Taking a couple weeks back and entering a meta of Druddigon, Celebi, and Druddigon is like... We can do better. We can do better, everybody. Haha! Sigilith might not live through the next turn. I think that energy might have been a mistake. What do I need to actually get the KO? It has to have... Oh, okay. I could use Sabrina to try and slow down their energy a little bit, but I think it makes more sense to let them ramp. It makes more sense to let them ramp. I think we have to put it on Jinx, because if they get Superior online, that's just the hardest punish. And there's not anything else I can do, so we will draw a card. I played Jar of Greed. It allows me to draw 1 card. And that card is Pot of Greed. How cool. Seems like they're taking the bait. If they evolve that thing, Celebi goes... down. Yep, if they evolve that thing, Celebi goes down. Can we get 2 tails? 2 tails for the fans, one time, please? Ooh, okay, so the energy on Sigilif was worth the gamble. Okay, I don't want to play any supporter that isn't this one right now. I don't think it helps that much. This only does 90 damage right now, so we don't want to do that. Jinx, when it comes online, we can play another energy onto it, so I think it's time to ramp Ghastly. Even though apparently I forgot to put Hunter in the deck. They're both in the bottom 3 cards, but that's just rank the Sigilif. We're actually going to get to it on a reasonable turn. Yeah, no reason to retreat here. And then we're guaranteed Haunter next turn. Now this deck does kind of get wrecked by red card, but who's running red card anymore? You know what I'm saying? You have a banger on the soundtrack? What a good time to be video gaming. Wait, they didn't evolve? They can't break this thing! And now we have serious Mew shenanigans, which is huge. You get Gengar online next turn? Oh wait, actually, no, Jinx does take it down now. Right? That's... No, that's plus 80 damage. It's only... Oh yeah, but it's not at 130. Yeah, we do it. We definitely take that. That's... And I'm gonna save my X speed, I think? Might end up being a mistake, but I don't think we're gonna... No, my deck's empty. We don't want to attack with Sigilif anymore anyway. Oh, I'm such a troll. That's actually embarrassing. Already placed the energy. Whoops. Well, whatever. We'll just do the same thing with Gengar next turn. When you're doing the math in 2 different parts of your brain. Oh, I have the super hard punish. They put more energy on this thing? Imagine if they flip 1 out of 10. Hey, Tronic, thanks for showing up. Okay, they're finally regressing to the mean. Yeah. Give me the math gene? Yeah, that's why they call me the genetic apex. I think the Giovanni is actually going to win the game. We definitely go Rainbow Gar. Might as well put down Big Ghast. This still gets the KO, so that's cool. Anything else I want to play? We have Leaf to get out. We have Sabrina. We have Sabrina. Yeah, we win next turn. That's so sick. That's actually so sick. No, sorry. The line is, what the? A ghost. And if anyone in chat knows the reference, let's be friends. Not that I think it's super obscure, just that I think most people probably don't remember it quite as clearly as I do. Look at this. They think they're gonna flip on me and they think they have a chance. Yes, thank you, Toronto. Of course Sonic Profile Picture would get that. Thank you. I'm glad that does stick with other people. That's not just me. Ooh, they got 1 heads. I'm scared. I'm quaking in these boots, oh mine. So, let's put it on Mew just for funsies. Let's act like we're playing a video game. Oh, actually, wait. No, I do have to... I can't play Sabrina and Giovanni in the same turn, can I? I guess we are letting them flip. Huh. What a silly card. I have no healing? No, of course not. I don't think there's any healing in this deck. Well, this is my fault for throwing Jinx in the trash. Unless it's not. Anyway, I've been noticing this trend recently of decks just running more Pokemon, and I feel like this deck has a ton of Pokemon in it. And it actually makes it kind of fun, because there's like the Sigilyph, the Jinx, the Mew, the Gengar. There's a lot of different angles you can take and directions you can send yourself. I'm still sort of learning how to play it, but... What's going on, pal? What are we doing here? Finished your match, almost lost to a Celebi EX with 6 energy, so they rolled only 1 head. I was having some disaster Celebi flips earlier. I've been playing some Celebi on my other account because I have like... On that account I have 2 full art superiors, immersive Celebi, and 2-star full art Celebi, and it just feels like I'm supposed to be playing it. But yeah, sometimes there are disaster games. It feels really good to be on the other side of that disaster game, though. Also, anyone who's new in chat, just keep my new thrift shop hat. Look at how insanely, freakishly hard this thing goes. Wait, why did they DSC? They could win this. That's actually funny. Stunt and style. Stunt and super style. They rage quit when they only had to flip 3 out of 4. That's actually, like, not that unlikely. Not favored, but you take it, right? Well, thanks for the generous donation, JM Kid Flash. Ever onward. King Boom Boo strikes again. I think my record of this deck so far might be like 5-1 or something? 6-1? I played some non-event matches with it, which like probably count for less in the eyes of the world, but you know. Oh, what a draw! Oh, what a draw! Oh, it's a baseball. Yeah, it's a Mewtwo deck. I think this deck does okay into Mewtwo, though. Unless they get, like, the God Hand, obviously. It's happening. But Gengar can take a hit from Mewtwo, which can be really clutch. I think this is we build up Gengar as a tank and fight with Mew. I think that's the plan. Jeez! They just played 1,000 cards! I guess I get to do that too. We really need Mew here. That is not the Mew we were looking for. I guess we have time. Or it could be right here. Undefeated. I'm afraid they can't Sabrina me right now. It won't do anything. I don't think Sigilyph needs to do its stuff right now. I think we want to invest in Mew first. Maybe that's a mistake. It doesn't matter though. Hopefully. I do want to get Gengar online, but it's just to take a hit, and we can use Leaf to get out for free after the hit, which is great. That's what Leaf's here for. Gengar is the only card in this deck that actually has a 2 retreat cost, which is why I only run 1 copy of Leaf. But I think it works very nicely that way, because you can also just use it anywhere in a pinch. But to get the free retreat on Gengar is pretty huge. Especially in a situation like this, where it's not going to be the attacker. Budding? That's great to have. We don't play it this turn, obviously. Can we get Haunter here? Ooh! I can see the Matrix! It's simply too easy for me. Yeah, at this point I don't even think Jinx really matters. Yeah, they're just cooked. They're fully cooked. I guess we want to draw X speed next turn, but I'm glad I invested in Mew. I don't think Jinx matters. I think this is my truest form of Sabrina insurance. Because we need to have Gengar able to take the hit just in case. Yep, there's that. Put 3 energy on Mewtwo, see if I care. X speed is the dream, but we can just play Leaf if we have to. Oh, that's an interesting, but it's not something I want to do. Yeah, I guess we have to Leaf it. Which makes Gengar more annoying, but we can put 1 energy on it if we have to and use the X speed when we draw it. And it was really important not to put any energy on Sigilyph, so we had tempo here. Oh, the discard's a little bit of a problem, but I guess that's what Gengar is for. Or there's not really anything stopping me from just building up Gengar right now. Because I have the Sabrina. That's a weird Giovanni. Or actually, if we draw X speed here, Pokeball. Okay. We can use that to get closer to X speed. Okay, so if we retreat it for 1 energy, we can put 1 more on it. Then we have 1. Sigilyph goes down next turn. I think I'm actually just gonna Budding here. Yeah, we Budding here, we sacrifice 1 of the Sigilyphs, we play Jinx as another tribute. I like it. Just because having the HP might come in handy for some reason, and it puts us on equivalent energy pace. Yep, so that one goes down, we put 2, that one goes down, we get to 3, and we punish. Based. And unsabrinable. And we only need 1 more point. 5 energy. Don't you know I have Jinx in my hand? Jinx doesn't do enough. It'd take an Alakazam for this. The other Sigilyph. Finally the X speed. Yeah, and so if they try and retreat, we can put in Gengar, actually. Or we can start powering up Gengar also. And there's a Giovanni in here somewhere, so it'll be cool. That's an end turn. Right? Yeah, I think... 7 energy! 7? They're just doing it? They didn't want to run around the bench and be annoying? I mean, I appreciate that. I hope you don't surrender. Like, let me have my moment. It's that easy. The Gengar deck that doesn't actually Gengar. But having it there was really nice. If we draw on different cards, we might have been able to put it in, not lose a point, leaf out. Like, I think Gengar was actually still doing stuff there. Very lucky that we got Mew so early. That's for sure true, because I'm only running one copy of it. I generally like the Mew better than Jinx. But having multiple basics, non-EXs to use as tribute, I think is really nice too, so... Jinx has its place, and I could have played Jinx much better in that first game, so that's more of a me problem. I think I like this list. This list really works. I'm so glad I finally have 2 Gengar EX, and they're both full art, which is so fun. It's a card I've wanted for such a long time. Okay. Starting once again on Mew, we also have the X-Speed and Pokeball. Massive monster. Okay, this one's tough. We kind of want to hope they just don't have cards. Because if we can get Gengar up and into the active spot, it can really slow them down because they don't get Misty anymore. Alright, so if we can get Ghastly off this, which should be the most likely card, not quite. Given that, I do lean on the side of powering up this card. We look for Giovanni and try to knock it off the face of the earth, I guess? I'd so much rather have Genghis. Alright. This is either Sigilyph or Ghastly. Sigilyph is not great into Dredagon, I can tell you that much. Do I even play it? I don't think again by playing it right now. No, it has to be Tails. You didn't earn heads. You didn't. Please. Yes. Because in a just world, this Gengar is going live this turn. Now we have to wait 2 more. Mew gets one shot by Gyarados no matter what. So instead of waiting for it, praying for a Giovanni, I think we put 1 on Ghastly this turn, Psyshot, and then Genome Hack it next turn, right? It's like there's fundamentally no difference between that and anything else I do. I should have put it on Mew and then I could finish it with another Pokemon next turn. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. No, because it wouldn't be out if they finish me off. Yeah, they would have to play Misty, a Misty that they don't seem to have, and throw Gengar this turn, which I just don't think is possible. Gengar. Gyarados. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's okay. Haunter. Now if we draw a Sabrina, things kind of get fun. But let's blow this thing off the face of the earth. I see no reason I wouldn't want to do that. I hope they're not slow rolling the Gyarados. If they had it in their hand the whole time and are just going to play it, then we're in a bad spot. Oh my god, they played Mankey! Just kidding. It's the Kerp. They had it the whole time, or they top decked like a legend. Well, that's not very helpful. Yeah, if I had Gengar online earlier, we would have had a shot. But as it stands, and if I don't have a shot, Sabrina here would be huge. I didn't have a better option for that. But if there was a card I could have let go down instead of Mew. Now, if it discards its own energy, it discards mine. Yeah, it's a GG. That's a game over situation, fans. But that is considered the best deck in the game right now, right? So there were ways to win. We just didn't draw for him. Not a bad showing. So that's what, 2-1? I always forget to update this thing. I don't even know why I added it, really. Hurting my head. We have a water deck, so we have to put down 2. Oh, you don't see that guy as much anymore. Jinx, what's this gonna be? Another Sigilith? I don't have to put anything else down this turn, so I'm not gonna. Let them quake in fear of my 4 cards, which could be anything. People probably see this and think, like, Sigilith and Ghastly, this player is not serious. And maybe they're right. Not exactly the card I was looking for. Alright, since we don't have any of the pieces, I do think investing in Sigilith makes more sense right now. We got the Giovanni, we also only need 2 hits on Staryu. I hope they don't have Starmie next turn. I guess we put down the other Sigilith right now in case they do. Spike Draw! Worth it to draw that card, frankly. Now we just need the next card to be whatever card. Gengar? That'd be a cool one. Or that. I wouldn't mind getting Pot of Greed. That'd be pretty cool. Excuse me, officer. This deck is speeding? Oh, wait, they didn't. They just didn't? And I got the thing I wanted? What sort of a world? What sort of a world are we living in? This is so auspicious. Yep, so now we just sack the 2 lifts. I mean, they hard misplayed this. So it feels weird to be in a good spot, but we are in a good spot. Tails, please. Tails one time. They won't be able to play that. They'll never get to play another one in this game. Oh. Well, that does make things a little bit more difficult for me. And here's where Dredagon would actually be better, yeah. We can at least bring out the big boy. I feel like this 3 energy, it should just not, it doesn't work out quite right. I feel like 3 energy is too much for what this card does. Can't believe they played Potion there. That was such a not the place they needed to play it. Oh wait, but you know what? I'm willing to get weird with it. This is actually where we play Sabrina. Could buy some time. And I'll put down Jinx just as counter Sabrina technology. I have the X speed, so I can act with impunity. Wait, this was a Blastoise deck the whole time? What are they doing? Do they take it? They take it? Well, that actually gives me a chance to play video games. We definitely do that. Definitely we drop this, because Giovanni's not going to do anything this turn. Okay, I think we put down... I think we might just start building up another one. And now they can't even play like Leaf or anything. Like, that Articuno is stuck in here with me. Spooky Shot. But they can Blizzard. And then I actually go down to one more hit from Starmie, and I don't have any healing or defensive cards. So they are recognizing that. And the chip damage is gonna start mattering, unfortunately. Can't attack. I think we have to swap back in Sigilyph? We invest in this. I just don't have time to get the energy I need here. Is it possible that Dredagon is just better than Sigilyph? Is that what I'm learning here? I think if we played Dredagon instead, we'd be winning. But it's just so boring. Well, my only legitimate play is to sacrifice Sigilyph here, so I guess we just do that, and we figure out the rest from there. Except now they can play supporters, which is annoying. The 80 plus 70 is... that's tough math to swallow. Maybe this deck needs a potion. But I don't know what I replace for it. Maybe Jinx? Is that too nuts? Really? But why? So frustrating that they had the potion. But if I played Chatot, I just don't think that would help any of the problems. Would it? I like Chatot, I think it's fun, but I like it much more in like an Aerodactyl deck where you need to get Old Amber. I don't know, because what I'm realizing about this deck is that it's like the playing one energy on a Pokemon to get the cards I need ends up putting me in a really bad spot. Another Sabrina would also be good, but I don't have one. This feels a little over. I think I like Chatot better in... I do like Chatot, but I like it in like 2-stage decks. Takes a while to find Haunter or Gengar. The problem I'm having is just that the energy I play before I get them. Well, yeah, I guess getting them sooner would help with that. Wait a second. That might be the best possible draw here. That actually gives me a fighting chance. Do we play Leaf? I don't think we do. I think this one's not going back in, right? Yeah, we have to Giovanni here. His next turn is going to be a Budding. And then we hope they don't have Giovanni. Which they probably do, since they've been through their whole deck already. But it's our only chance for an out. We'll play it. Oh. That thing. Right. Yeah, that's a game-winning play. We fought valiantly. 2-2 for the Gengo. Also, Chaos YT, do I recognize your name? It sounds familiar. But I might just have Chaos Control on the mind because I'm thinking about Sonic Adventure 2. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. What else is in your Gengar deck also? I'm curious, because I don't really see a lot of people playing it. And I can see why. It definitely feels underpowered, but I also do like it. Mostly just because the arts are so good. Put it up on Jinx. You think? It can't survive a hit from either Starmie or Articuno, and it doesn't one-shot them. Right? That's why I didn't. That's what I was thinking. But I guess if I had it to, like, hit and then go down as my second lost point, that would have been pretty desirable. That would put me in a better situation, yeah. But then I'm down 2 energy. Huh. Maybe I should play Mewtwo with Gardevoir. Then I wouldn't have as many energy issues. High energy music to keep me going. We can still do this. We can still do this. Here's your favorite, just not a good card right now. Yeah, it's so close to being a good card too. Because I know everyone who plays this game has had a couple matches where they just get savagely Gengared and can't play. I know that's happened to all of us. Like, if you can get it out on a Blastoise deck or something before they draw Misty, it's like, now you're in a bad spot. I think we just... There it is. So the energy probably would have been better not going on there, but there's no way we could know. Oh wait, what this deck needs is Slab. That would be a good card for this deck. I don't know why I don't have that in here. That's like so much better than everything else. That's going to a bunch of energy, so I don't have to play it yet, though. Because we have Budding, which makes Mew really safe. No, I forgot about it, I guess. I don't know, this deck has so many cards in it. I just... The trainer cards are really fighting for position. I don't know what to take out. Jinx might be on the chopping block. Yeah, after this match, we'll work Slab into it. That seems very effective. Oh, what a good card to have. Rainbow Gar. Running Mew and definitely take out Jinx. That's what I'm starting to feel like, yeah. That's one Slab in. The other... Maybe Leaf goes, but such a pretty card. End turn. End turn. They might get an energy advantage by evolving and using Brock. But it's not worth risking. Oh no, I guess if I thought far enough ahead, I could have switched in. But if they just don't play Brock, doesn't matter? Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. So I don't want to let them get two golems up and running, do I? Sizzleif is not really going to need to attack again. I think I have all the cards I'm going to need, so... Do we just... No, actually, I guess we will just attack again. Like, it's not like they're going to get more online. Alright, cool. Fine. Means they can't play Leaf. which works for me. Gonna run Geo, you don't need Leaf. X speed is good enough. I feel like the Giovanni is so important because it really does, like when Gengar's damage is so low, but I'm chipping with Sigilith or whatever, it really does get to some breakpoints. So what does Jinx actually do? Only 110? I think I'd rather ramp into another one of these. But Mew might be the... No, wait, Mew's gonna... Does this do 130 or 120? 120. So Mew is gonna... We're gonna gamble on a Mew wall at some point. And do we X speed here? I feel like I might want it later. Go for the hit. Oh wait, I put the energy on Mew? That's actually a throw. That's actually so bad for me. I put 1 on Ghastly, put in Mew, it lived, that's 2 on Ghastly, budding out, sack, no, maybe we can still do this. Put 1 on Mew, gamble on no Giovanni, leaf out so we have the damage as threat if need be. Put in Mew, can't chip because I put the energy on the wrong thing. And at least evolve to Haunter. Play Pokeball? That might actually be useful here, because they have no points right now. Yeah! I'll play it out. Now, if they just one-shot Mew here, it is over. But we're here for the thrill of the game. I guess I just don't have a good way to take down Golem, do I? We'd really like a Sabrina. Oh, no, that's the game, actually. That's the game. I thought Gengar was the secret tech, but it turns out it's maybe not that good. Let's try something completely different. I need to work on that list, probably. No slab is definitely an error. So let's... try the secret Blaine Tech deck? Let's try the secret Blaine Tech deck. I mean, 2 more before it's silly time? Yeah. I think we're gonna get so silly. After we farm 2 easy wins off Celebi decks with Blaine, here it comes. Guaranteed Celebi, right here. They have the Mew icon. That suggests that they might have Celebi, probably. I don't know. No, the Celebi icon means that, actually. Wait, I told you it was gonna be Grass type. Why can you put it there? Why doesn't you put the card in that corner? Okay. I so wish I was going second. That'd be so much better. That's so funny. Ponyta, S+++ to your Pokemon. Make them surrender. Put fear in their hearts. Alright. One more win before we get to make the stupidest deck you've ever seen in your entire life. Are you excited? I sure am. They like cool Pokemon. I'm fighting a literal cool trainer, IRL. Going second, am I? I'm kind of tempted to just put in Vulpix. Because that's the most disruptive. I'm not gonna drop the Magmar yet. Okay. It's an annoying... I mean, Water and Dredagon is definitely annoying, but this deck can do it, because most of those decks are a little bit slow if we just keep them poor on Misty Flips. I'll entertain the belief. We need some of that X speed in here. Great. But we don't need to play it yet. It's not like they're going to attack. I guess we hope they're just locked out of more basics? If we can draw the other Rapidash next turn, we might just win. Instantly. I would like that outcome. Or if we draw... Oh no, if we draw... Ninetales, I have the Giovanni. That's also an instant win. Oh wow, they are card poor. Okay, we get neither, so that's cool. I mean, I think we have to play the hand we're given, right? Pray for Blaines? Pray for Blaine? Charizard EX deck dominating most of the games in ladder? Really? That's so interesting to click, because everyone says that Charizard is like dead because of Mew. But that's always been my favorite deck to play, and I've always found it to be better than people say it should be. No. No, you have to miss. No, 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 no. She's called Misty for a reason. No, 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 no. Okay, it's not the worst case scenario. Also, I don't think I've seen you around before, McLaren. Thanks for coming through. You too, Chaos. I don't think... Did I recognize you from comments or something? I don't know. Your name is so familiar. Anyway, I will never properly evolve a Pokemon ever in my entire life. Do we... Well, we have to... That's just a card that you play. Oh, wait! No! Oh, it's so spicy. It's actually so wonderful. Blaine deck goes insane. In a meta of all this slow nonsense, Blaine's the best deck. Blaine's the best deck. Oh, 44 wins. Uh-oh. One of my favorite numbers. Because it means yo-yo in Japanese, if anyone didn't know that. Alright, well, now you get to see what I've been cooking up. You might notice here I have 14 out of 15 decks. I've been saving that 15th slot for something very special and insufferably stupid, chat. You need to understand this. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, we need the good stuff. That's the combo I like. Now, get ready for this. You can only use 3 energy? Fine. Steel. Dark. And fighting. This could be an 8 energy deck. Because, alright, so here's the thing, right? You might know about a certain deck that is reserved for hushed tones of discussion. That deck is 18 Trainer Articuno. But what if I told you that there is an even more degenerate deck than that? Because, see, 18 Trainer Articuno relies on drawing... You're guaranteed to draw your Articuno, but you also need to get Misty. What if I told you there was a deck that does the exact same thing, but doesn't need to draw a second card? You can always do it when you go second. What if I told you that? Would you believe me? You should, because I'm here to tell you truths and reveal the stupidest side of this game in the most loving way. This is that card. So now we just need 18 trainers to go with it. Here's 2. Here's 2 more. Oh, yeah, there's 2. Another couple. Blue's probably actually good here. Old Amber doesn't count. Definitely take that. Definitely take those. Need 5 more? That's so many! I mean, red card, why not? I'll grab a hand scope. You gotta take Leaf because she's full art. Oh, I should definitely have my full art Giovanni too. That's a mistake. So we need 2 more still? None of these even do anything. I mean, I should just get another copy of red card and hand scope, but let's try it with... Let's just do it with Leaf and Potion, or Leaf and Pokedex, because it doesn't matter. We are going to flip. We are going to flip on them as hard as possible. And it needs a name, of course. I have a terrible feeling this name is going to be blocked. Oh, good, we actually got it. Alright, Flipper Dipper time. I have to change the stream title for this. There we go. Alright, it's time for some authentic gaming. After Blaine just went 2-0 in like a record number of turns. Where is it? Flipper Dipper. It'd be very interesting to see how long it would take to get 45 wins playing this deck. I think it would either be very fast or never. I might guess never. I'm confident flipping heads, though. You saw it right there. We're going second. That's all it takes. Oh, that is so much HP. We're gonna have to flip too many heads for that. Why not 18 Trainer Celebi? Because this one can win on turn 1. The whole point of this is to win on turn... If they play a second Pokemon, I kinda just want to concede. But I mean, let's see. Let's see what we can hit. Like, the dream of this deck is to just flip 5 heads on a Drudagon. Yeah, okay. I don't want to actually play these games. We don't want to actually waste anyone's time and play these games. We're just gonna turbo cringe somebody for our 45th win. That's the plan. The plan is only to ruin someone's day, nothing else. I will not, nothing else will make me happy, nothing else will let the stream end. The stream doesn't end until we get this win. Oh, dramatic music to go for it, yeah. Going second, that's what I like to see. They think they're playing a Dark Mirror. Oh, how mistaken you are. Ooh, that only takes 3! That only takes 3 heads, actually. That only takes 3. And if that's what they played first, they might not have anything else. Come on. No! No. Depending on what they play, well... They have both Pokeballs! That's big frustrato. They're looking at their phone like... Who's playing a dark deck with Eevee? Okay. It's one-shots only. If we can just sweep these 3, it would be really funny, so we'll play this one out. I think that's the one to go for this turn. The potions could be huge. I would have said I actually don't want to play this one out. I did jinx it. It's the jinx that I need to take out of my Gengar deck. That's what's getting me. That's the jinx. Buckle up, chat. We're gonna be here for a minute. But when we get it, it's gonna be so sweet. Although I think the Bland deck might have been the real showing of this stream. Going first? That's not what I want. Maybe they'll be playing something equally stupid. Come on. You just got your 45th? Wish I could say I was about to join you, but I have a strange feeling I'm not. Steel energy with an Eevee. It's like, what I look like I've never played Pokemon before. That's not even ever anything, could it be? Okay, their deck is nuts. This is the Asylum Showdown. Both of us are clearly on the outside of society. And I think that means it's worth playing out. Okay. I think that's a losing ratio. Chad, do you think Drudagon's too good? They have to do something about it? How much worse would it be if it had a 3 retreat cost? A lot, right? Like, so much worse? Okay, yeah, this is going nowhere. Oh, why did I think this would be fun? I thought this was gonna be fun. This is miserable. People really just wake up and play 18 Trainer Articuno? Is it more fun than this? Because I'm not having fun. Soundwave 71, going second, that's what we need to see. Just give me a Gyarados deck where the only card they draw is Magikarp. That is a killer win condition for this deck, especially when I have Giovanni in my opening hand. Okay. Okay. Every time. It would be really funny if we could flip 7 heads on that thing. But I think the Ponyta means this is like actual unwinnable. This is the misery deck. It's the deck of misery! It's not fun to play! But I guess this is my penance. If I can't do it like this, then I don't deserve the badge. That's the stance I've adopted. They're powering up Moltres? Come on. Why do I do this? What did I possibly think good could come of this? Who plays Moltres in a Blaine deck? Is that actually good? Maybe with the new Rapidash that's better than it feels like it should be, but I don't know. Also, I think I lose if I don't flip 7 heads in the next 2 turns. Come on! 2 tails for me and they just show up and do that? I think the game is none too fond of my strategy. If I'm being real with you. Yes? Yes! No. Yeah, Dredagon Gyarados is the meta, and it just feels boring to me. It's like an even simpler game plan than Mewtwo, and Mewtwo itself is already like... Oh my god. Why is this? Why is this? I thought they were trying to have a little fun here. No, are they seriously tryharding my Eevee deck this aggressively? Even if we hit the 7 heads here, we lose. That's the situation we're in. I guess we only need 6. Maybe it is winnable after all. Please, just put me up against like a... Sabrina's the only decent counter? Unless, but then if they have 2 Drydagons, Sabrina's not even a counter. I do think it's weirdly hard to deal with. The only way is... I think Blaine is actually a surprisingly good counter in that, like, you can have a very early new Rapidash or old Ninetales or even new Magmar, and with a Blaine they can one-shot Dredagon on turn 2. I think that's the fastest way to actually deal 100 damage and like force the Carp out. But even then, if they have 2 Druddigons, then you have to go through both of them, and they get to that gives them 4 turns to put energy on Magikarp. So it's like 4 energy is so much, but it also feels like so little. And then they have Misty on top of all that. No basics? Every time! But let's see. I can play my own. I think we do play red card here. I'll grab my other Eevee. Put that down. Show me something good. Never ever. But so I think the really interesting thing about the Gyarados deck is that like it doesn't feel to me like it is this like overpoweringly strong deck. It just feels like it's specifically not weak in all the right ways. You know what I mean? It's like Gyarados does just enough damage and has just enough HP to like win all the trades it needs to. Druddigon is just bothersome enough to take down and set it up to give you time to set up. Like, it just feels like we need more cards to do it, and I think that they're going to be coming in the new set very soon. Can we get this done? I think my possibilities of winning have really kind of shriveled up. We just gotta cycle through these. I don't know. What's everyone's thoughts about the Gyarados deck? Like, too strong? Not strong enough? Fun? Unfun? I don't feel like it's unbalanced. I just feel like we don't necessarily have tools that are designed to deal with it. Not like we're trying to get a 5-win streak. Oh yeah. A stronger Misty deck does not make the win streak fun. That is a problem, isn't it? Alright, we're hunting for a win. We have to use our powerful Nen, so we gotta use the Hunter hat. This is the worst situation for this deck. But we got the Giovanni, so I guess we see what happens. If we get 6 heads here, it's actually kind of nuts. This card feels even more rigged than Misty. I think it's harder to get heads on Mythical Island Eevee than it is on Misty. I think they patched Misty around the release of Mythical Island and made it easier to flip heads on that, and they gave the old Misty RNG to Eevee. That's my conspiracy theory, and I can prove it. Source, I made it up. What is this deck? Alright, we'll flip one more time, and then when we see that it's over, we'll just let it be over. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's so massive, and it's not even close. Well, let's see what they do. Let's see how they approach the situation. This would be an extremely funny game to win. So we'll entertain it. Potion? Okay, it's staying in. We might actually pick up an EXKO, which is kind of crazy. We get another blue, so we can actually live another turn of that. That's very funny. We can even live another turn of Mew. Blue actually S tier supporter? Who knew? 3? Is this what it's like to be addicted to gambling? I don't think I'd be able to go on. This is miserable. But also I need it? Yeah, share the pain. What is their deck? Does this person just want us to know that they're rich? This one's an Umbreon. It is funny that genome hacking will is statistically going to be worse than what is it called? Psyshot. It's funny that genome hacking is going to be statistically worse than Psyshot. Ooh, the Sabrina could actually be kind of massive if they put in Mewtwo. Come on. 3 heads. No, of course. I was asking for too much. That was my mistake. I don't know what I expected, really. What's going to happen is... Thanks, that helps me. What's going to happen is somehow we're going to get... We're somehow going to get Zapdos dealt with. They're going to put in Mew, and it's going to genome hack me and flip 5 heads. I can already see it. Okay, wait. At least for both memers. At least I met my match. This is like a great date. This is just when you get when you're hanging out with someone and you realize that they understand you on some deep fundamental level. Not the place for the Giovanni. I'm the only person who has ever had this combination of energy attached to a card in this game. Isn't that fun? Handful of full arts. 3 heads. 3 tails in a row, actually. It's so close. Oh. Well, they could still flip 4 heads on this. Oh, wait, no, they understand. Wait, they're here for... They understand. They're also a content creator. Oh, no. I'm getting sashed. Okay, it's not 5. It's not 5. This is winnable. We have the Giovanni for exactly this situation. I'm certainly the only person who's ever had this combination of energy attached now. We have to play this. There's no other option. You know what? Pokédex for the fans. Great. All the cards I need coming right up. Imagine? Imagine? The second one is impossible to hit. Okay, also, like... What is this Moltres art? What are they doing? That's even worse than the new Premium Pass one. Doesn't even look like it. Yep. They win. I got out flipped. I mean, they're definitely pretty advantaged. But I can't say I didn't get out flipped. They were cool. Chad, I might have to go back on my promise. If we don't get it in like 3 or 4 more attempts, I think we just play another Blaine match, because for some reason that deck was getting the matchups this one wanted. And I want to see Oklahoma City make this comeback on the Celtics. That's the kind of thing that I'm into now. Wait a second. Oh no. I can't attack because the real strength of Articuno is that it can attack on turn 1 sometimes. Ah! Thank you for the support, Tronic. I need it. Everyone gets a Pokeball. There's a 100% turn 1 Pokeball rate. This just went from our best odds to unwinnable. Wait, if they actually true DC'd, we have a shot. Wait? Always so anticlimactic. Is 2 the record so far? Or was it 2 or 3? They came back. Frustrating. Okay, wait, if we can flip 3 heads right now, we actually have a way in. The second one is impossible. The first one feels like a true 50-50. The second one feels like 10-90. It's like a tax form. Did they really just heal? I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it. Probably playing this out at all is a mistake, but we're here. I just can't. I just can't. All I want is a really satisfying 7-head flip. Is that so much to ask for? Is that really such a bad thing? There's no punishment for losing. They can just give it to me. Not gonna make someone else's day that much worse. It's possible? It's possible to flip heads on the second one? That's really, thank you for the intel, Zigzagoon, because I had no idea. Also, hi, thanks for coming through. Going first, it's not what we want to see. Looks like they're thinking. Looks like they're thinking about something. Could it be that they're thinking about Snap conceding because they have bad draw? Or is it that they have 5 Pokemon and they're trying to pick which 4 to put out? It's my weakness. That is less than optimal. I have the Pokeball, but the Pokeball does nothing. The Vani is big, actually. Alright. 3 heads and a prayer. Prayer for 3 heads and no Pokemon. Its Sand Slash is all the way down. Of course it's not. Well, I got 2 Vanies, so I guess we just have to run that. Posh? Ooh, we can actually see what they have. I'm scoping. I'm peeping. Okay, they have... The Onyx is actually a game ruiner. Maybe they'll just be cool about it. Three heads? Tronic, what deck are you playing? The second one is 1090, I'm telling you. Is this a new version of this? Or have I just never listened to this far? They put down the amber. Interesting. Well, now we no longer need that one thing. Does blue do anything for me? No, it really doesn't. Two heads. 0 heads. Mew just Mew? Mew's the focal point? Whenever I try to make Mew the focal point, it feels so matchup dependent that I haven't really loved it. Okay, yeah, this one's gotten a little bit out of hand, it turns out. One more continuous Eevee match to rule them all. Could add Lickitung to the coin flip deck. Well, the idea is to just win on turn 1. The idea is it's 18 trainer Articuno, but funnier. But what I'm learning is that it's not actually that funny, it's just kind of stupid. I probably shouldn't be playing anything out that goes to a turn 2. Maybe we'll do a couple more and just like snap surrender everything. This one might have legs, actually. No Pikachu, no Pikachu, no Pikachu, no Pikachu. No Pikachu! Pikachu free zone! Down Eevee. Attack with this Umbreon. We finally hit a big flip. And they have 2 Pokemon down, and we only needed 3. But we're on a good RNG seed now. And we can get this. And it can be beautiful. And it can set me free. Oh, they're gonna play Zebstrike, and we're gonna need the 5. We wasted the 5. We wasted the 5. We would have needed the 5. We're gonna need the 5. It's like driving through California. Okay, wait a second. Yep, there it is. Well, I have Giovanni, so I guess we only actually need 4. Yeah, I'm a gambling man. Feels really bad to get the tails when you play the Giovanni. I think it should do 10 damage when you hit 0 heads and you play a Giovanni. The way the card's written. Attacks used by your Pokemon do plus 10 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Doesn't say anything about the attack doing damage in the first place. I think it's a little whack. Alright, so here we just have to hope we draw Sabrina next turn and we can get this with this Giovanni. Okay, this one's over. We're gonna do a Magikarp deck, it's possible. That's the dream. That's the dream. We're gonna give it 2 more tries, then we're just gonna cringe our way back into the Blaine zone. Going second, that's good, that's what we want to see. Another electric deck. This thing can run 1,000,000 Pokemon, this'll never work. The stupidest challenge for a reason. I did not think it would be this hard to get a single win with this, with how popular 18 trainer Articuno has been. I guess it turns out that it's better. Because it has the true turn 1. Tauros? Well, that might actually give us some time. I guess. We have the Giovanni. This deck is putting me to sleep. Favorite card of the expansion is probably Pidgeot or Aerodactyl. I like both of those cards, but I do find them hard to play. They just don't feel as... Well, no, I guess I like Aerodactyl quite a bit. My favorite card of the new expansion is probably like... Is it Leaf? I thought X-Speed was the best card in the game before, so I guess I have to like Leaf. I really wanted Vaporeon to be amazing, but it just doesn't feel like it really does anything, actually. So close! This deck is breaking my heart. The Vaporeon, the way Vaporeon's utility works doesn't feel very valuable to me. It feels like it's trading like a consistent deck or some support cards for an effect that's like, well, I could have just put the energy on Blastoise in the first place. Because you need to, like, you really need to run like 2 other lines of Pokemon for it to be effective. And then there's just so few spaces left for like supports and trainers and stuff that I just don't know what to make of it. Can't believe this Electabuzz is getting away with this. And then they're gonna put in Tauros and it's gonna take 5, and then we're just gonna get swept by Raichu. I don't think this is it. I think this needs too many heads. One more EV fight to rule them all. I never remember to update this, so I'm just gonna hide it for now. I thought this was gonna be a short stream. But I guess when you play stupid decks, you just get punished. Going second. Is that fire energy? Yeah, fire energy. They might be stuck on a bad draw. This could be the one. This could be the one. Come on. Come on. Nothing. 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 Chat, this is it. This is our one shot, our one opportunity. Do we capture it, or do we just let it slip away? Call a friend for luck. Play the full art for additional luck. No, this is a right hand flip for sure. Gotta get all the bad RNG out of this thing. Let's fucking go. Let's 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 freaking go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Randall. Boom. Yes, so in case you're watching the short, I did play only that deck for all 45 wins. Absolutely. Legitimate accomplishment. I feel like I have brain freeze. That deck should not exist. No one else try it. Oh my god. I need to... like, lie down or something. Oh my god, thank you all of you who stuck that out with me. I was... without chat to talk to, I would have not been doing well. But we got there. I literally said that was gonna be the last one, and we got it. That's so amazing. And I feel like they played so slowly when they only had that one Pokemon. Like, they knew it was coming. Haunting. Haunting. Baited. But we got it. Thank golly gosh dang. Alright. Chat, it's been 2 hours, and you know my energy dips at 2 hours. We're working on fixing that, but for now, 2 hours is the length of my streams. Thank you so much for being here. Anyone who's new, if you had a good time, maybe click the good button down there. If you didn't, then ignore the buttons. Don't have to do anything with those. And now that I have this awesome stream set up, I will be back a lot more often making cool stuff. So, till then, I'll see you around. Till then.